swings and lifts this one to center. Way back, and it's gonna go. Home run.
いいよ。
Made them pay for that one. A two-run blast. And they
いい
add
追加点。
on. It's fun.
はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで、MLB THE SHOW やっていきたいと思います。さあ、今日も昇格のために頑張るわよー。さあ、3割7分5厘は、まあ、できればキープしたいね、3割は。
Tanaka making his AAA home debut today.
ホームデビュ
So
ー。
digging in, Tanaka.
The designated hitter, number 23.
まあ、この辺打てればね、一番いいんですけどね。
Tanaka measures 6'4", just 21 years old, and he's a native of Japan. Foul ball there. Conforto, the runner at first with two out. Next offering misses.
Okay.
And the count 1-2.
One ball,
That's
two
some
strikes,
smart
the count.
pitching from him out there to change the eye level. Now that the hitter's looking up, he can come back down low and finish him off. Lifted in the air to right center.
くそ。
That ends the inning. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Large Lad with their new Absolute Unit Burger. Recommended against by 4 out of 5 cardiologists. In the air to center.
タイミングは良かったが、カーソル的問題。
And there's one down. One run game, one on and one out. Swings through it. That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball.
1-1.
よし。
And that's a base hit.
まあ打
Quick
球は
throw
上がんな
back
かっ
in.
た
Lead
か。
runner holds at second with one gone. Stepping to the plate for
Now batting,
Oklahoma
the
City,
first
Ryan
baseman,
Ward.
Ryan Ward.
And the pitch. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Wanders out onto the grass to make the catch. 2 down. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. Here's the third baseman, David Bodie.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the air to the right, Kingery.
あ
And that's
あ、
that.
ダメです。
Bottom of the 8th. And now the DH,
Boom.
Tanaka. 1 for 3.
Hey! 0-1.
まあ、当たってもゴロだったな、今のは。
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Oh and 2, and the delivery.
あ
Keeps
あ、
the
ボ
AB
ー
going
ル
with the
っぽ
foul
い。
ball.
まあ、わかんねえときは振った方がいい。
And now 1 and 2. Great job to see change up out of the hand and lay off it.
まあ、下手な審判だったらボールとか言ってくれそうな球ではある。よし。
Pitch in the
Two
dirt.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That's a K. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. Tanaka, the top prospect in the league, is just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Tanaka, getting the start in this one, currently the #1 overall prospect in all of minor league baseball. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. There's one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Anthony.
Next up, the designated hitter,
Rendon.
Anthony Rendon. On the ground, Gauthier. Tosses to first. That's 2 quick outs here in the top of the first tonight. And now, Kevin Newman. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's first and second, 1 away. Digging in for the Comets, Tanaka. This one popped up.
なんでカーソル動かしたんや俺
Batter's out.
This podcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If he can't diagnose you in 30 minutes, you get an extra lollipop. They've got the 3-run lead, but they won't keep it if they don't keep pitching well and aggressively too.
Hey.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a
2-2
strike.
the count.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count's full. Payoff pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Next to hit, Jorge Ruiz. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. Base hit.
外に逃げていかなかった。中に入っていった逆に。
Digging in for the Bees, number 37.
0-1's the count.
Grounded to
Get
third,
2.
could be 2. To second, there's 1. And
Thank
it's
you.
a double play to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning. We're back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Miles Emerson.
Hey.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece, stays alive. Up and in, and that's ball 3. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Kicks and delivers. Swings through it for the K. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. And now the shortstop, Chad Stevens.
ど真ん中。
1 out and the base is empty.
セカンド。はい。
Base hit.
Batting none.
And here's the catcher, Zach Humphreys. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game.
誰かゲ
And
ッ
a
ツっ
strike
て
as
く
it
んないですか
catches the outside
ね
edge.
やっべ
This
ー
one is labeled. That
ま
one
ずい
is
それ
back there. Hits the fence. Headed for the plate. Scores with ease. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence.
え
Ripped into
ま
right
あ
center, should be extra bases. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate, scores easily. Big time at bat right there. Comes through and they're back within a run. Got a first pitch fastball he could handle, and he really ripped it. Rendon, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next one misses, and that's
I
ball
got ball,
one.
one strike.
Line drive to left field,
サンキュー
and there's two away.
当たりがいいんだよな、気になるな。
Here's the second baseman, Kevin Newman. Grounded out the first time up. Late swing fouled it off. The 0-1. Ward
よし
takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 runs.
取られ
2 outs,
たら
bases
取
empty.
られたら
Tanaka, 0 for
通り
1.
がエッセ
Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
同じとこじゃね
0-2 is the count.
ああ
Swings and misses. Nice job out there as he gets them 1,
釣り
2,
玉ど
3.
ころか入ってるし
Top of the fourth inning with the bees at the dish. That one
Off the
misses
plate, ball
inside. Davis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2014. This is a more patient at bat than we've seen from the rest of this lineup. He's done well to get ahead 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. Bang,
あ
off the
っ
wall.
ぶね
He turns and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not a lot of hitters at this level can handle the cutter to the inside edge like that. He kept the hand. That pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. And now it's runners at first and second. And the next batter, the left fielder, number 37. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. 1-1 pitch now.
ゲッツー
Under might be 2. Fires to second for 1.
Thank you.
Double play. That is outstanding defense.
また返さな
Always
けれ
love
ば
a
いいん
double
です
play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, Miles Emerson struck out swinging in the first AB. The 0-1 from the lefty. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this ball game.
よ
This
し
one popped up.
Okay.
And that'll do it. So no runs here. We're in the top half of the fifth. Now, Chad Stevens. That one ripped, but foul. Down
Oh,
0-2, swings
lucky.
through it. What a filthy splitter he has. That thing dropped. It's a hit by
負けちゃっ
pitch, and the
た
leadoff man aboard to
もっ
start
たい
the inning.
ね
So up next, Zach Humphreys. Drove it off the wall last
0-1.
time, just missed going yard.
1 ball, 1 strike. Nope. That's inside.
Pitcher's approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up
Get
the
through.
double the first time around.
ああ惜しい
Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Nobody out, first and second here. And now the right fielder, Scott Kingery.
いや
1 for 2.
三振が欲しいな1個
To the left side, but it is well fouled. We're in the top of the fifth inning. Tying run in scoring position. Nice job to work both sides of the plate. He's got this hitter inside conscious now. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Up the middle, Bracho. To second, that's one. On to first.
Thank you.
Out. Double play. Just got it there in time. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Anthony Rendon, the next to hit. The 0-1 offering.
Ball, that's it.
よ
Pulled
し
softly, but that
Lucky.
goes foul. This pitch
balls,
misses.
2
2 balls, 2 strikes. That's a liner to
あ
left.
あシャップね
Pulls it down.
再三のピンチをし
Left
ろ
on base. Second and third, two out.
そして打たせてください。Yes、捉えた点を自分で取り返す。
A base hit. One run is in.
なんならホームランでよかったんですけど。
It's 6-2. Gets the
打
job
球が上がり
done
ま
as
せ
he
んで
brings
し
home a
た。
pair. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Runner takes off for third, and that's ball four. Throw to third, safe. Two away, runners at first and third. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Newell. Bunting for a hit.
まずい。
To first. And with the
そもそも
inning
ツーアウトだ
over,
っ
that'll
た
keep。more runs. We're back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Newman. And that's outside.
まあどう
1-0.
考えてもこの回までだろうな。
Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
よし。
Struck out swinging. Leadoff batter retired in the sixth.
Aye.
Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting
Come
on
on,
something
man.
off speed. Comes up
Gosh.
empty, chasing that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job
Nisha,
to clean it
Renzo.
up after the drop third strike. Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Jorge Ruiz. This one carrying. Makes the catch, inning over. So they make short work of them there.
Now pitching.
ま、
Back
変わり
now,
出
new
してた。
pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Michael Grove. A hard time limiting hits so far this year. Tanaka, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing
0-1's the
there.
count.
Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing.
いやー、く
Pitcher
そ。
saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's one down.
Now batting.
ハムスター。
Two away and a runner at first. Here's the catcher, Zach Humphreys. In the air to right, and that should do it.
OK
Settles under
で
it,
ー
makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Tanaka with a solid two-way performance in this ball
す。ヒッ
game.
トは打たれたが、まあまずまずのピッチングですかね。
Next is the
Batting
designated
fourth,
hitter,
the
Tanaka.
designated hitter,
On
number
fire
23.
at the dish lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Tanaka, serving as the designated hitter, hitting cleanup, a former first-rounder in 2024. Grounder left side. Play made. That ends the inning. An inning in the book. 2 outs and the bases loaded.
Good job. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
満塁。
Ball 1,
Feels
no
like an
ストライク
inflection
だっ
point
たら
early in this
な、
one.
真ん中だ
Two
っ
out
たら
base hit could bring in
な
a。couple of runs. And he grounds it to the right side. Kicks foul. Missed
Ball,
inside
that's
the
inside.
curveball. Lots of pressure on the hitter in this moment. The best find a way to steel themselves and stay focused.
真ん
Strike
中だ
two.
った
2-2 the count.
完璧に真ん中だった
Dances
All
away
right.
from that one.
シンカーだと思うんだよな、さすがに。
Oh, and it's a punch out. Back towards the plane. Nice job.
見送ればよかった。
One down. Digging in, Tanaka. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first.
むずいね。
Tanaka will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Burke, a lefty who can really bring it. He works with a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. 0-1 now.
Ball, that's
あっ
inside.
ね
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Changeup.
That's some
One
great
ball,
arm action
two
from
strikes.
him to sell the changeup.
アップね
Fights it off. We'll see another.
振っちゃった
First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. And again on 1 and 2. And it's even
That's
up.
ball 2.
Runner at first, nobody out. Swings and lifts this one to center. Way back, and it's gonna go. Home run.
いいよ
Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And they
いい
add
追加点
on. It's 5-2. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. If you throw a sinker that's down the middle, you might as well duck and cover because a good hitter will scorch it. Time to regroup and try to locate better to this next hitter.
ほい
Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame.
打率は下がりつつあるけど
Tanaka, the top prospect in the league, is one down. Tanaka now at the plate. Homered in the ballgame yesterday
もう2
afternoon.
対2なの
Swing and a high fly to
遠めだっ
left.
た
It's
か
pretty deep. Pulls it down. 2 gone now. We're back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to start. Now the left fielder, number 37. This out to center. It's pretty deep.
ちょっと下がっててよかった
Pulls it in. There's one away. This broadcast is sponsored by NARF, helping small businesses do big things through science. Out to center.
またしてもちょっと上
Makes the grab, one away.
あんちゃんパワー上げれば持ってきそうな感じするけどなあれ
A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. This pitch popped up.
結
Davis.
構内頃の球なんだけどな
And 2 away now. Boy, got a lollipop of a breaking ball, but he couldn't quite get the swing just right. That's what caused the
前の
pop
方
up.
がいいのか
The 0-1. And a base hit. Throw to the plate.
はい
And he's out. And this game is still tied. One down. Base is empty here in the
Number
ninth.
23.
プンあなるほどさよならホームランねはい打ちます頑張ります打たせてください
Some serious velocity
Yeah,
coming out of the
hold
pen.
on.
Clearly. Swing and a miss. He must have been sitting on something off
No
speed.
balls, 2 strikes.
Not
One ball,
close with
2
that
strikes.
one. And the count 1 and 2. On 0-2, raise the
Come on,
hitter's
straight
eye
to
level with the
Tsukete.
high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch.
Ah,
Swing and a miss,
slide!
chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
無理です
We head back to the top of the order. Next up for the Bees, Scott Kingery. That one is
そ
absolutely
れ
pummeled.
は無理だね
It's off the wall.
あミスったー完璧に
Crossing misses the plate. Well, that's a big swing at the bat, driving in the run with the two batter. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it.
よくないね。ちょうど3割になった。
Next to hit,
複
Tanaka.
数安打が出なくなってきたね。
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
He swings and fouls one off. Runner at first, one away. That one fouled off.
いや、ストライクって言いそうだな。
Now here's the 0-2. Down and in, shuffles away from it. Swings and misses, struck him out.
ストレートでした。
If you're looking to bring more good
シン
vibrations
カー
into
読
your
みだった
life,
んです
then
が、
call Thad's
下げ
Theremin
すぎたら
Therapy. They've got
綺麗
just
な
the
ストレート
right
でした。
lack of touch to help you. Makes a nice running catch. 2 outs and a runner at first. Tanaka digs in now. Went down on strikes the first time through. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit.
ちょっと高すぎ。カーソル
Throwing
が。
holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Bodie. 0-2, rocks and fires. In there, picks up the K. And that... Stepping to the plate for Salt Lake, Miles Emerson. And that one hammered. And that one looks like it'll be trouble.
はい。三角でした。バツをしてしまいました。
Makes the turn and digs for second base. Chance at a triple. At third now with 1 away. That's a triple.
これは俺のミス。
Tanaka getting
Now
ready to
batting,
hit.
number
1 for 2.
23.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
On the ground.
No,
right
she looked
side,
at
and it stays fair. Around second, on the way to third. Runners at the corners now. Nobody out.
お久しぶりマルチ。
I know I was preaching an up-the-middle approach, but that ball was hit right on the screws, and that leads to a lot of base knocks, no matter which direction you send it. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Runner on the move, in the dirt. Safe. That's a stolen base, not close. Swing lifted to left field. The left fielder drifts towards it, makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Way up the line, and the run scores. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
やっちゃった。
So a man at third, 2 away.
遅かった
And
か
now
判断。
Tanaka.
Hey! 0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. Righty comes to the plate. That one
Ball,
missed.
that's out.
Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it.
ミスっ
Swing
た
and a
ー。
miss for the strikeout. The inning is
ちゃった。
no complaints about.
ま、お久しぶりのマルチ。
And next, the cleanup hitter, Tanaka. 2 hits in 4 at-bats during yesterday's
い
ball
や
game.
ー。
Fouls one
下げ
off
すぎ
out
で
of
す
play
ね。
back to our left. Bracho leads off of first with 2 away. That one pulled foul.
次は振るの早すぎですね。
One ball, two
In the
strikes.
dirt, but blocked. One, two now. And
Ball
misses inside.
Let's go, Oklahoma City. Come on now, Oklahoma.
Yes, that's a strikeout. First frame. And here is Tanaka. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here.
Hey now, let's go.
よし。
And there's a hit. Runner around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. It's an
Sensei.
RBI single. 1-0.
Now batter.
And now at the plate, Ryan Wood. On the ground, right side. It's there, 1 away.
ゲッツーはなかった。
1 away, runners at second and third. And now the right fielder, Chris Newell. Popped up.
ボトルバカ。
Harris.
何進もうとしよんじゃ。
2 away now. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Cody Hosey.
Hey, your turn now. No one better.
And we're all even up. In the air to
Ball, get
left.
down.
They limit the damage
my.
here. Today's action is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer.
6対
If your
1。
humors
あ
are out of balance, he's the one to call. Ask about specials on leeches
Inside,
and tree
ball
panning.
one.
Tanaka picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far.
なあ、もうちょっと早めに振らないといけないね、多分。
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. 1 out and 2 on. Tanaka, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
Let's keep it going.
That
Ball.
one misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Come on now, Oklahoma.
And that one fouled off.
うん、まあ悪くはないが。
Let's go, Oklahoma City.
よし。
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Coming to the plate.
帰って
One
こ
run
ーい。
comes across. Runner rounds third.
Ah.
On his way to the plate. Also in to score. Making some noise here. 2 RBIs on that swing, and they're
Now
right
batting,
back
the
in
first
it.
baseman,
Great approach on that
Ryan.
swing, stepping through it and shooting it the
Whoa.
opposite way for a 2-bagger. Hitting coach will be smiling after that. Runner takes off for third. Looper to right.
超えないんかい。
Second out. Throw behind the runner and doubled off.
超えないんかい。
Tanaka put together a nice
まあ、あれは
shot.
俺が悪い。まあ、もう走っちゃってるもんな。多分戻っても押せんなよな、途中で。さあ。まあ、全く上げれる気配がしませんが。全く上がれる気配はしませんが。まあ、この1ヶ月はトリプル A で過ごして、まあ、終盤で上がれればいいかなって感じやな、実際。上がれたらの話やけどね。はい。ということで、本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。